everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I will be doing a Louis Vuitton comparison. As you guys can see, I have a key pouch in here. So on my left, I have the classic monogram coated canvas key pouch, and on my right, this one is also a monogram, but it is an empreinte leather. So you guys can see right there, the grain of this beautiful key pouch is so lovely. I got this a few weeks ago. So yeah, I will be doing a little bit of a comparison on these two together. So this is the canvas and this is the leather. So I guess like Louis Vuitton just started to come out with a lot of the small leather goods in leather, and I was just so excited for this piece. This is just one of the iconic small leather goods from Louis Vuitton. This has been around in such a long time, and this one just came out recently, and yeah, I am just so excited for this piece. So anyway, let me start with this monogram canvas right here. So obviously this one is made up of canvas, and it is in this monogram pattern, the classic monogram pattern. And this is this side and on the other side as well. So this one is not made up of a one piece of canvas, which I am so happy about. Okay, this one has this brass hardware right here. For some reason, the brass seems to look like it is very shiny. The teeth is also in gold hardware as well. Let's take a look at inside. This inside is actually lined with this cowhide lining right here, which is also in this beautiful grainy brown color inside. And this one has a keyring and this chain right here. So yeah, I guess everybody is already know what's the use of this right here. Wow, the hardware is so shiny in this piece. Yeah, I got this one probably is almost over a year, and it's still looking great right there. And I see a lot of scratches though on this hardware, but yeah, it's always been like that. Whether you get your item brand new, there's always been a hairline scratches. So just you guys are aware that when you purchase anything from Louis Vuitton, you will always see a hairline scratches on your piece. So yeah, I always check the hardware each time I buy something, and that's what I've noticed over the years. So anyway, that's how it looks right there. Let's put it back on the inside. I've actually used this quite a lot, and also it's one of my most favorite SLG from Louis Vuitton. This one, Louis Vuitton patty right there. And this one is this one is made up in the US, and this one has a date code as well. So yeah, I was a little bit confused at first because I already have one of these in the past many years ago, so it started to deteriorate. Probably have it for over 10 years, and so I decided to purchase this. And for some reason, like, I was so particular of getting something that's made in France. I asked my SA, I asked her so many times that I wanted something that's made in France, but she couldn't find one. It just says there, Louis Vuitton Paris. And obviously I look at the date code, the factory code, and yeah, this one is it's made in the USA. So anyway, it was actually hard from the very beginning when I got this. That's because there is a little bit of issues right here at the bottom. So when you open this, it actually see through. You could actually see through right at the holes right there, because this one is actually made up of, this is not made up of a continuous piece of canvas. This one here, right here, and this side is separate. This one is separate as well, and they put it all together. This was sewn together. So as you guys can see, the lining on the inside right there. Last year, I remember it was see-through, and I was a little bit disappointed. That's because, you know, the craftsmanship for that piece is actually terrible. So it took me probably 4 or 5 times to try, and finally I told my SA, this is exactly what I wanted. I want something that were like, you cannot see through at the bottom. So yeah, I mean, it took a while though, like probably a few months to finally get the one I wanted. And she said that you can't see through the hole at the bottom. It seems to look like it's pretty tight until this point of time. And I was like, okay, I'll get that. But as far as asking for the one that's made in France, I was just, I don't know if they're still like producing the one that's made in France, because I would love to get one of these that's made in France just to see the difference. But anyway, this one is looking great right now. The teeth right here are aligned. They're very straight though. I was also concerned on that. And yeah, this one is looking good, pretty good so far. So yeah, this one is looking great. And this one retails for $270 at the moment. So that is for the monogram in a coated canvas. Moving on to the next piece, the next item, it is going to be this empreinte leather. So this was just released a few weeks ago, and they have started coming up with the leather version of the key pouch or the clay pouch. Yeah, I was so excited for this piece, and the one I got is in this beautiful shiny pearly navy finish. So on the website, they actually called this as the navy knock, which means the mother of pearl. As you guys can see right here, this is also in monogram as well, almost like the same as this. But the only difference is that, well, this one, all the features on this piece right here are just the same, similar. But the only difference is that this one is canvas, this one is leather. So as you guys could see, that the those monogram right here were embossed. Beautiful. Wow. Very nice. And the first thing when I received this is look at the bottom, just to make sure that there would be the hole at the bottom wouldn't be see-through right there. So it's not. I just really wanted to reconfirm it once again that it is not. This one were actually pretty sewn very well. I'm so happy about that. And then this one, the lining for this one is also the same, which is also in leather as well. I got the one that's made in France. This one has a date code. This was crafted this year. Wow. So this one has this hook right here, and the keyring is in silver. So the hardware is I'm so excited for this piece because of the hardware. Wow, very, very shiny as well. It seems like the coating for this piece is very well done. Wow. And also, once again, the zip closure right here is in silver. So as you guys could see, as you guys have noticed right there, this one has a different pull tab. This one has a mixture of the empreinte leather right here, which has the rivets. This one is also it's in hardware, silver hardware as well, which it says right there, Louis Vuitton. And also the rivets right here at the bottom, it says Louis Vuitton. So this one has this leather pull tab, whereas this one the monogram coated canvas right here, it's just this brass hardware. So this is the difference among the two. But this one is actually priced a lot more. It's because it is leather and there is an additional rivets and then the pull tab right here, which is in leather. So this one is a price around 410 US dollars. So yeah, it is expected that it's priced a lot more. So anyway, yeah, it is just pretty much the same, but I don't know what you guys think about this, the comparison between these two. I mean, few days ago I was comparing both of these pieces because I've been using it, and for some reason I think and I believe that the canvas is more durable compared to the leather. And I'm not really sure of how this front leather would hold up in time. This one is actually it has this finish right here with the navy, and I don't know if I would use this probably in the next few years. I'm not sure if the coating for this piece would started to peel or chip. I have no idea. So anyway, also with the problem with the leather pull tab, it's just started to curl. It will definitely soften in time, but this one seems to look very nice. It's so cute compared to this. This is just the older ones, and this one I kind of like this better compared to this. But if they would try to omit this piece right here, this leather, that would be okay though, because this zipper right here reminds me of the back zipper of the pochette métis. I don't know, for some reason it always reminds me of that. And yeah, this is the comparison. It is similar. The only difference is this is canvas, this is front leather. The zipper is entirely different, but it has the same function. So this one has this pull tab right here, and this one has just like their Louis Vuitton LV logo right there. This one is in brass, but I prefer brass over those really shiny finish though. I really do. This one has yeah, as far as looking at these pieces, I was checking the glazing. Let me just give you a closer look on this piece. This one has barely nothing at all. Like, it's no glazing. You can't even see it, the glazing. But this one has a glazing around the corner. Okay, so the reason I pointed the one out, because in time the glazing would start to peel, the glazing would start to come off. And also right here as well, this one has barely, oh wow, the glazing for this one is almost invisible right there. Very nice. Wow, I'm totally surprised. I was expecting that you could literally see, because if I will try to compare it, like, okay, let me just put that one down. So right here, the glazing on this piece is actually visible, but this one is like you could barely see that this one has glazing. Okay, so that's also another concerns that I have for this front leather. So this one is 270 US dollars. This one is 410 US dollars. But also this one is available. Let me put this one back. This one is available in azure as well, and also in a damier ebene. But I think the azure, they have already discontinued the azure. And if you want to get a hands of these, I know this one is so hard to get on the website. I don't know when is like the perfect time to shop for this piece on the website. You may want to reach out with USA, because this is so hard to get. So whereas this one, I believe this one is still available on the website. This is $410 US. I know that they also released one in an upfront, which is the bi-color. I love that combination. And also, they also have the Mahina as well. I'm not sure if you guys are all familiar with the Mahina. That one is priced as $605 US. It is more, which is Mahina is leather. I don't know what you guys think about the Mahina, because I'm not really too crazy about it. I didn't really find it attractive. I didn't own one Mahina in my collection. I have no idea why Mahina does not really attract me at all. Okay, but maybe some of you guys are attracted to it, so I have nothing against that. And also, oh, this one also came in with the damier graphite, which is kind of like unisex though, with the damier graphite, but basically that is for men's. You could just literally like use it. It could be anybody could use that, but that is also priced as I'm not sure. I think it's $270 US. But I haven't seen that in a long time, the damier graphite. I have not. So yeah. So if I were to choose which one to get, I would still pick this canvas. That's because this one, I have a lot of canvas in my collection, and when it comes to durability, when it comes to like carefree piece, yes, this is the piece to go. This is something that you're not going to worry about the stain. You're not going to worry about it gets dirty. You're not going to worry about, like, it's carefree piece. But this one, I have to be very, very careful. That's because this one is made of leather. And also, the coating for this piece is, like I mentioned, this is actually has a navy finish. And I don't know if how the coating for this piece would hold up in time. And definitely, and also, like, as the time goes by, if you use your piece a lot with the upfront leather, this one right here, the embossing would started to flatten. And yeah, so far, I would honestly say that this one right here, the embossing is actually not deep enough though, compared to my black upfront. This one is not really like deep enough, like embossed. So those are just my worry, but regardless, it is a beautiful piece. I like the addition of this. I like that the pull tab and the hardware right here is entirely different. Very nice. But yes, of course, the price is a lot more. So I don't know if you wanted to add any of this in your collection, you might want to reach out with USA. That's because there might be, there's going to be the second wave for a price increase. And yeah, I don't know. Some of the small leather goods, I would say the mini pochette has a $20 increase. Also with this one, the prices are still the same. I don't know, with the second wave, there might be, this would be a lot more. And yeah, and also with the holidays coming very soon, Louis Vuitton obviously is gonna restock a lot more of those items that are so hard to get. So you might want to have to check it with your USA or call the 1-800 number for an inquiry, or just to make it sure that, you know, you will get this piece before another price increase. So yeah, so anyway, that is my comparison on this two lovely key pouch right here. Once again, both of these are actually functional. This is actually one of my most functional small leather goods in my collection. I love it. You could use this as a card holder. You could, of course, it is a key pouch. You could put coins in it, but in my case, I don't put coins because I don't carry coins in my purse. And also you could put those AirPods, you could put anything in this piece. So yeah, I would definitely gonna recommend this, and I would highly recommend it to anybody. So anyway, that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.